Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my journey to find the perfect case for my new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold6. I mean, look at this thing. This is just gorgeous. It's a shame really to put a case on this at all. But this being my first fold phone, I'm leery of going caseless. So I'm looking for the perfect case. And for me, I am probably being very picky, but there are certain things I'm looking for. Really want it to be something that adds functionality, maybe even looks, but functionality is the main thing I'm going for. I'm not sure the perfect case exists yet for this phone. It's proven quite challenging, more so than in past phones, to find something that meets all my needs and wants. So in case you're in the same boat, I'm recording my journey. Instead of putting it all in one video, I'll be posting separate videos for each case. So like and subscribe if you want to be notified when those videos come out, or watch for the playlist link at the end of this video. I'm not sponsored or anything, so all these cases, I'll be buying them each on my own. Although I'll use affiliate links that I'll put in the description below the video, so I might earn tiny amounts if people buy using those links. Although any opinions shared in this video are completely unbiased by sponsors or receiving free product, they are still just my opinions, and what you want in a case may be totally different. Here are the things I'm looking for. So I want it to be slim, lightweight. Like I said, I don't want to add a bunch of bulk. And I want some drop protection, but I'm not looking for a ton. I don't typically drop my phones, so I'm not too worried about that, but want some protections nonetheless. I also want, and these last three are the hard ones, to get all in one case. I want an S Pen holder. I want some type of grip, whether that's a ring on the back or a strip or pop socket, something like that. And I want a kickstand. And then lastly, I'd prefer it to be blue. It's my favorite color. I got the blue Fold, and I really wish the S Pen that came with it was blue as well. Samsung, if you're watching, maybe give us a choice of S Pen, but hey. Anyways, the S Pen comes with the case that you buy, not with the actual phone, which also is unfortunate. But those are the things I'm looking for. So if you're looking for some of the same things, tune in. Like I said, watch for the videos to come out, and I hope they're helpful to someone. Thanks. All right, so today we are looking at a new case. This is, I think, 5th or 6th case I'm trying out for my Z Fold6. And it is the Torras case. Now, Torras has several different cases. This is the Torras MagSafe Case with S Pen holder. And you can see I have it in navy blue. I like their boxing and presentation. It's nice. So it consists of the top part with the S Pen holder on the right side rather than on the hinge side. And it has this MagSafe ring in it, so it's MagSafe built in. Very slim. Nice. So let's put it on the phone. Okay, goes on easily. One thing about the Torras cases that I've found that's nice is they don't use adhesive. They go a little bit over into these two cutouts on the top and the bottom. So you can see they overlap just a little bit, and they have a little bump there in the case, and that helps it snap in and be very secure. I have not had any instances where the case has come off. It's actually kind of harder than any other case to get loose to come off. So it's very solid on there. I might apply some double-sided tape to this little strip on the side. If there's downward force on it, it doesn't move. There's a little lip that it catches, but if there's not any downward force, then it is a little movable there. So overall, first impressions, this feels really nice. I'm glad I was able to get it in blue to match my fold. It is a little kind of like a see-through blue. And the feeling, I don't know really how to describe it. It's not plasticky feel, but it's not rubber either. It's somewhere in the middle, but it is nice and soft, very smooth. It's a little scratched up because I've been using a magnetic ring, a MagSafe ring, and I need to put, I think they make little, I think actually my ring came with a little sticker that you can put on there to protect the case. So this should clean up fine. The protection over the camera bump is good. No concerns there. It doesn't have hinge protection, which I don't really want, especially because I prefer the S Pen holder. And trying out an earlier case, if you watch the video, that had a hinge protector with an S Pen holder in it, just adds too much width for me. So let's talk about that width right now, because that's been the main turnoff on a couple of cases that I've recently tested. So the Nilkin magnetic case, the MagSafe case, that one was 76 millimeters wide. And the Kai-Cal case was 77 millimeters. And those are all compared to a regular case that doesn't have an S Pen holder or hinge protection on either side, like the Samsung S Pen case. That's 68 millimeters. So that Nilkin magnetic case was 76. This one, in my measurements, is 73. So just 3 millimeters shorter or more narrow, but it makes all the difference to me. I think it's because the S Pen holder is on this side rather than on the hinge side. Because when it was on the hinge side, like the Nilkin case, it just didn't feel right to me. Whereas this, I'm not minding that extra width. Surprisingly, I was really worried about that. I held off on trying this Torras case forever because of this. And I read reviews, people saying, oh, it adds width and it blocks the fingerprint sensor. But to me, I guess it's just because where it is, and maybe even the design, because even holding it left-handed, I don't get that like yucky feel when my fingers are rolling over this edge like I did with the Nilkin case. Just weird, but I think this one just doesn't feel as square or something. It's more rounded. So, just me. Don't know. Let me know down below in the comments if you agree or disagree. Again, the kickstand and hand grip, this doesn't have those, right? But it can easily be added with one of these rings, a MagSafe ring. So this is the EWA Mag 1 Ultra, which I found to be the best. But it has this ring, so it can act as a stand. And that's very solid, even with the phone fully open. You can adjust it to different angles, pretty much whatever you want. You can use that as a finger grip, hand hold. But the reason I bought this one is because this inner ring on this model spins freely. The other Mag 1 rings do not. Just the Ultra does. and I can put my finger through this little elastic loop and hold the phone very securely. And the ring is very strongly magnetized, and the case has a strong magnet as well. As far as wobble test, you can see with my ring on there, it does wobble. Let's take that off. Ugh, sometimes a little hard to get off. A little wobble down here on the right corner, but that's the only one. Everywhere else is really solid. And really that's to be expected. I mean, the only bump you have is for the camera bump, which is what you're going to have with the phone naked anyways. Fingerprint sensor usability, like I said before, that was a reason a lot of people weren't liking this case, because the S Pen kind of blocks that. But I found it to be mildly inconvenient. I mean, you get used to it and you just learn to put your thumb right there, and it works just fine. I would say 9 out of 10 times it's working for me now that I'm used to it. Maybe once in a while, if I'm not paying attention, it doesn't. But you can see right there, 5 times in a row it worked. So to me, this is a good compromise. And surprisingly, the extra width from that S Pen holder is working for me. Don't know what it is. Just not having it on the hinge side, whatever. Maybe it's a little not quite as wide as the Nilken case because it's not a hinge protector plus S Pen holder. You know, those extra 3 millimeters make a difference to me, at least. So for me, this is the case. This is what I'm going to be reusing from now on, unless I read about and come across something better. But I'm loving my entrance into the MagSafe realm. I have a stand in my car now and a stand by my bedside, and I have, you know, this ring stand that I use as a grip. I have a wallet as well that I recently got. This is the MagBack wallet. So it works just well. And on this one, unlike the Nilken case, the MagBack wallet is not crooked. Don't know why. I guess the magnets for the case are just a little, you know, slightly lower maybe? I don't know. I can't figure it out. One thing I also wanted to show on here is that this metal ring that I have on the back, the MagSafe ring, this one does not seem to interfere with the S Pen. I know a lot of people I've read online say that when they draw or try to write with one of these magnetic rings on, it can result in blank lines. But I haven't experienced that. It's not to say it doesn't happen, but you can see right now I have this metal ring on here and not having any of that trouble. Switch to black. That is right where the ring goes, is right around there, so no blank spots for me. So just wanted to show that. And again, this is the Mag 1 Ultra ring stand. So maybe some others do it. Actually, I have another one. If I can get this off. I have the Torras O stand. So let's try that one. It's similar. I actually like the hinge mechanism on this one. It just feels more premium. But I don't really like this. It's alright, it's just in the wrong place for the way I grip my phone. I've tried it in different orientations. The ring works better, I think, than the EWA one, but anyways, I like the one I have with the elastic grip in the middle. But let's test this one. Doesn't seem to cause any missed lines either. So, there you have it. So, I am just very happy now. I think I found the case for me. It comes in blue, which I love. Has MagSafe, which I'm really liking. Has the S Pen holder. I can use a ring to get the grip and the stand I want. So really, this checks off every box. And protection, I think it'll be safe from drops, most drops, if not too tall. So yeah, highly recommend this Torras case. And thanks for tuning in to the series. If you watched all the videos in the series, if not, look for the link at the end of this video to the playlist. And like and subscribe. Appreciate your support. Take care.